So I just kind of wanted to come on here. Like sometimes, sometimes we kind of get into this space of like not truly really being. And like, I mean, I guess I could say that there's a lot to say because God definitely has done a lot in my existence. There are some things that sometimes we kind of may not have right now, but there are more things that you may have. And sometimes, even if there are things that you could not have in certain areas, the most amazing thing is that you could feel more filled than those who may have those things. And so I just kind of wanted to say that sometimes things seem empty and it's actually really filled. And sometimes things, certain experiences and certain situations seem, however, and those things are actually so amazing. Sometimes that individual could seem like the worst candidate when that could be the best candidate. Sometimes that could seem as if the best pick, but that could actually be the worst pick that you could have ever picked. Sometimes that could seem like the best choice, but it could not be. So I just kind of wanted to say, because sometimes things aren't always what it seems. And like those situations of experiences, it's really in the eye of the beholder. So it's like if a person were to say, hey, like this skill, or I do such and such, or I am such and such, that person may have value in that. But then a person can be like, oh, well, I don't do such and such. And I've experienced X, Y, and Z. But then like that can resonate with those individuals more than it maybe could resonate with certain other individuals at that point. And so I just kind of really want to say that ultimately, things that seem empty to some individuals may actually be more filled than those that seem filled. Some things may seem invaluable, but those things could actually be very, or some things may seem not valuable, but those situations could actually be invaluable. And so sometimes just kind of looking at it from the surface kind of makes individuals, however, but like, I don't know, things aren't always what it seems. So I just really wanted to say that.